I am sitting in my room and I really, really want to eat this Lindt milk chocolate bear that my uncle and my aunt and my cousin gave me as part of my graduation present. It smells amazing. I love milk chocolate. And it's Lindt. Lindt is really good. But he's so cute. And he's sitting on the chimney. Like my mom has him sitting on the chimney right now, just kind of like saying hi to the world. So he just looks so cute. I don't want to eat him, but he smells really good, and he looks really cute. He keeps tempting me. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Maybe I should just. This is amazing. I bit off his ear. He's hollow inside. I'm not gonna finish this all in one go. Like I like chocolate, but I'm not chocolate crazy. I know it doesn't look like it right now because I'm totally stuffing my face, but he'll keep sitting on the chimney. He just won't have any ears. I'll finish eating him little by little. Thank you, family, for my bear, for my chocolate bear. And I'm currently talking to Josh, who is going to direct a short film that I am going to be in when filming starts next month. They're having a production meeting this week, but I can't make it because, well, originally I wasn't going to meet today, and I don't know what happened with that. We didn't meet today. And then I can't meet tomorrow because I have rehearsal from 12 to probably 3. And then at 4, I go into work and I close. So I can't do that. And then I'm leaving on Friday to Ohio because I'm going to audition for the Ohio Theater Alliance. So praying to God that everything goes well there. But yeah, so we're trying to figure out a meeting date. So I know I haven't talked about anything since I turned on not really. Since I turned on the computer, but I wanted to tell you a little bit about this past weekend. I went to Portland this past weekend to audition to do the preliminary auditions for the Portland Area Theater Alliance. And so basically, for anyone who is interested in auditioning for the Portland Area Theater Alliance, if you're not a professional, basically, you're still like a student and you want to audition for them, you have to take place in a preliminary audition, and it's kind of to just, there's a lot of people who want to be actors, but they are not professional. They say they want to be actors, but they want to be actors for the wrong reasons. They want to do it for the fame or whatever. And there's just some people that aren't quite ready for it yet. So the preliminary auditions, it's just weed out those people. And if you qualify, it's completely subjective how you qualify, then you get to do the general auditions, which is like the actual auditions for all the theater companies that are going to be there. And so it's kind of to, you know, like I said, to weed out the people that don't take it seriously or aren't really ready for it. So, you know, it's not like a waste of time. So they don't take up audition slots that are meant for people that, you know, actually want to be there. So I participated in that, and I did it. I'm qualified to do the general auditions in April, so I'm super, super, super excited about that, and I am ready for Saturday, I think. Basically my biggest, because, you know, it was really, really helpful because, you know, you go in there, you do your thing, and then, you know, you qualify or you don't, but regardless, the adjudicators are there to give you feedback, which is nice. To actually talk and interact with them. Because, I mean, as much as, you know, you see, I always prefer interacting with the people that are judging me. That sounded weird. But rather than like them writing down their comments and then me reading what they have to say, that is still very, very useful. I'm not saying it is not useful, because it is, but it's just a completely different experience actually being there and with the judges right there and physically in front of you and getting to talk to them and just hearing what they have to say. And my biggest note was confidence, which I was extremely nervous. And I mean, this is only barely my second audition that is not a school audition. So I mean, I used to be nervous in college when I would audition, but it just got to a point where I didn't get nervous anymore. I mean, I would still get, you know, like little butterflies, like, yeah. But I mean, I wasn't nervous anymore because I knew all the professors, I knew all the students, I knew everyone who was auditioning. So it's kind of like, either, you know, I always wanted to be in all the shows, but it's, you know, it got to a point, at least in my university, where I just didn't get nervous about auditioning anymore. And so I was terrified because this is like, and like in school, I mean, I wanted to be in every single show that we put on, but if I didn't get cast, it wasn't that big of a deal because I was still in school. And these are actual theater companies. These are professional theater companies. If I get cast, if I get a job in these theater companies, I'll be getting paid. And I can start racking up my equity points. And it's just, this is important. You know, these things are important to an actor. So, yeah. But I mean, it was overall, it was a good experience. I fell in love with Portland. If anyone from Portland, Oregon is watching this, you live in a beautiful city, and I would not. If I get offered a job when I go back in April, I would not mind living in Portland because it is so beautiful. And I know a lot of people don't like the rain. I love the rain. So the fact that it rains there a lot is not an issue to me. But yeah, so Ohio this weekend, and I am gonna change my wardrobe. I'm gonna go. That was another comment that it was totally helpful feedback, like really, really helpful. So, I got some suggestions for a future wardrobe. I mean, I didn't look like bad or anything, but you know, still. So, because these past, I did the SETC preliminary ones to see if I would qualify for the actual SETC auditions, and then so this was another preliminary one, and then this one doesn't have a preliminary one, so this one is like, I mean, you have to prove yourself at all auditions, I know that, but I mean, at least in the other ones, if I kind of screwed up, but they were still interested enough in me, it was like, okay, I still have a chance to prove myself in the second part of the audition, but this time I don't. It's all or nothing, baby. It's all or nothing.